Hello friends, my name's TheRealEmile and welcome back to Forza Horizon 2. In today's video we are carrying on with the Super Saloon Championship we started last time with the Audi RS4 Advent, and I figured I'd do something a bit different, at least for this first race. I'm going to use the BMW M235i, and it's actually quite interesting. It brings up the topic that I wanted to speak about today, which is my love-hate relationship with BMW. So, as a kid, I absolutely adored BMWs. I thought they were fantastic. I thought they were the knees of the bees. They had a F1 team, I believe. They had a white and blue car. What was the guy's name who drove it? I can't remember. Anyway, which is strange, because I think it was Weber. Was Weber in the BMW car? He might have been. Anyway, I absolutely adored the BMW team. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I thought the cars were fantastic, and the road cars especially. I loved the road cars. The first BMW I actually remember truly falling in love with, and this is going to sound quite strange, was actually the 3 Series Compact, which was kind of a BMW 3 Series with the rear end of it chopped off. It sounds strange, but I absolutely adored that car. I thought it was fantastic. And my love for BMW certainly continued. I loved the M5 and a bunch of other vehicles. Then in my mid-teens, I started sort of going off them a little bit. I started preferring some of the rivals. Mercedes, for example. Over the BMW M3, I prefer the Mercedes C-Class. It's just my personal opinion. Over the 2003, was it 2000? No, 2005 to the 2012 M5, I prefer the E-Class. Just because I think the BMW M5, at least at that time, was a disgusting, horrible car. I started to really go off BMW. And then recently they've started bouncing back. An example of this, the 1 Series, the original 1 Series, I didn't used to like. I thought it was a horrible car. I thought it was just bought by rich idiots who basically wanted a big car, or wanted a small car, but wanted to show the world that they were all uber successful and stuff. And it was exclusively for cocks. And then the 1 Series, they facelifted it and brought it into the original Forza Horizon game, and I loved the M135i. Honestly, to this day, I still think that's one of the most fantastic cars ever I've ever driven in a Forza game. Okay, it was so lovely to drive. I liked to look at it. It was just absolutely fantastic. The 1 Series Coupe, I hated the 1 Series Coupe. The M1 in this game, I think, or 1M, sorry. I don't like the look of that car at all. I think it's disgusting. But this, the 2 Series, the 2 Series is starting to grow on me. I do like the 2 Series a lot. However, with the new BMW, there is also some cars which I don't like as much. The BMW I Series, for example, I hate the I Series. I don't like the i8. I just, no. I can't describe what actually no, I can describe what I don't like about both of the i cars. The i3 and the i8 have the same problems. They were over-designed. They've tried to put so many different vents and bits and bobs to make it sort of look different.
Good driving, mate.
To the point where they kind of ruin the look of both of them cars. I don't like either of them. Admittedly, the i3 I hate worse. In fact, even if you go to my blog, TheRealEmile.blogspot, it's in the description. You'll see that I listed the i3 on the worst cars of the past 22 years, because I just don't like it. I think it's an ugly, hideous car. But still, it's strange. The new 1 Series facelift I don't like. So is BMW starting to sink back into the old ruts of producing cars that I don't really like? I don't know. I don't know where BMW is going at the moment. I don't know how they're working all their stuff. One thing I don't like about modern day BMW is the horrible naming system. It really gets on my nerves. Here's a quick thing. We might want some 4-wheel drive for this. This is a dirt event. Do we use my... yeah, let's use the Enzo engine 1M, because why not? Anyway, I don't like this car. I think it's ugly. even though everyone else seems to really like it, which I'm not sure about. So, which direction's BMW going? Are they going to go for full electric cars? Who knows? Oh yeah, right, I was going on naming structure, wasn't I? I will remember what I was going on about. Naming structure. I hate the BMW's naming structure at the moment. So I'm going to try and simplify it for people. Okay, the 1 Series is the small car. Now, the 1 Series is the small car. The 1 Series has been called the 1 Series since 2004. That's not too big an issue. This car, which is now what I was just driving, the 2 Series, yeah, that's the BMW 2 Series. So the old 1 Series coupe is now the 2 Series, and the 2 Series, there's also a 2 Series Auto Tourer. Nah, it's so confusing. The 3 Series is the medium-sized sedan vehicle. The 4 Series, oh sorry, the M3 still exists. It's the M3 sedan. The M4 is what we used to call the M3 coupe, and that's of course the 3 Series coupe as well. The 5 Series is the big executive saloon. The 6 Series is the sports version of that, the coupe version of the M5, but they almost make the M6 Grand Coupe, which is kind of basically an M5, just in a stranger body. I don't. The 7 Series is, well, it's a car. No, it's the big executive model. This thing's twitchy. I haven't actually driven much of this car. I think I made it when I was just looking at stupid things to build, and this kind of came up. I painted it myself as well, you can tell, because it's hideous. The 7 Series has always been the even bigger executive sedan, which basically is just bought by idiots exclusively, really. Which they also based the Rolls-Royce Ghost off of the 7 Series, I believe. No, they don't have an 8 Series anymore, do they? They have the i8 and the i3, which is the electric, horrible crap boxes, which I've just discussed. Has this car got an untextured steering? Oh, no, it's fine now. God knows what was going on there. Yeah, I think that's it. I just... BMW, why do you have to have such a confusing name structure? Why did you have to change everything about as well? You know, I can see kind of why they did it. We got no... I can't tell if that was no textures or the shadows are glitching out. I'm not actually sure. I don't know. God knows. Anyway. I was going to say something. Yeah. BMW's done this to clearly unconfuse people, but they've just confused everyone. So I don't know what's going on with BMW. Tell me down below if you understand their naming structure and why they do it. And yeah, tell me also what your personal thoughts are on BMW. Do you like their vehicles, or do you simply agree with what I said, which is they kind of, you know, they produced something really awesome and then produced something which is not very good.
When you're ready, head back to the festival for the awards party.
Yes, awards party, fantastic. Yes, I love my parties so much. So let's wheel spin and end this video off. If we get a BMW in the wheel spin, that'll be even more interesting. Ooh! Haha, I got something good out of the wheel spin.
You just bagged our top cash prize. Why don't you head over to the auto show and buy yourself something?
Piss your auto show, I got me a Maserati. I don't even think I had a Gran Turismo. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you. Anyway, friends, on that note, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.